Um. Yeah, that'll. I can find something with a bit more. Yeah, that'll work. All right. All right. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? One sec, I'm just pinging people in Discord real quick. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Let me make sure we're good to go. Yeah, it looks like it. All right, cool. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let me just make sure. Yep, Steam's open. Okay. Hello, how are you? How's Dead Cells? Okay. I guess let me get the game open up a minute. But yeah, I think today we're gonna mess around with more pirate stuff. Get one or two more of the dark instruments, hopefully. I think, nice. I think I'm going to focus on pirate stuff this week, and then next week I think I want to finish out the plot. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how long it takes to get through. Okay. It takes to get through the rest of the pirate stuff. I think next week we want to finish the game. So that is something I think we're gonna do here in the next couple of weeks, just because, you know, I'm going for a while, and it'd be nice to start Kiwami 2 sometime next month, like early next month. It feels weird to say, but I think I've been on this game for like 3 or 4 weeks now, right? So, yeah, is that right? About 3 or 4 weeks, something like that. So. Yeah, I think we try and get through some more pirate stuff today and Thursday, and then next week we try and finish up the game. Or I guess we can do it earlier than that if things work out that way. Here on Rich Island, I was hanging out with pets and everything. Been feeding them and everything, so got their bond stuff all maxed out. It's a very good way of getting high tier ingredients for the most part. The only thing is that they won't give you is like bugs and stuff, so but yeah, if they're hungry and you feed them, now that they're maxed out on their bond, they'll give you like high tier cooking ingredients, or you can use some like lower tier cooking ingredients and feed all of them at once. Get a bunch out that way, so it's pretty good for that, at least. And then a bunch of them kind of like join the crew as like buffers, or like they can add buffs while you're doing ship to ship like boarding combat and stuff. So kind of fun, I guess. Yeah, I think I got all the pets and I got them all maxed out. There might be one or two more, but none that were on Hawaii that I was able to read. So I think I have them all. Not sure if they give you more if you give them high tier pet food. I haven't tested that yet. Do I have high tier pet food? You give them even? No, I don't. Okay, maybe you should try giving them high tier pet food next time. Buy some while we're in Hawaii or whatever. A couple places we can buy it. Okay. So let's head out and do some piratey things. Like I said, today's goal is going to be trying to get one of the dark instruments. At least one of them. I think there's one up for grabs already, so... I think if we work through this area, the boss at the back is going to give us our next dark instrument. I don't know. We could also like flip-flop where we do pirate stuff today, do story stuff Thursday, and do pirate stuff next Tuesday, and story stuff that Thursday. Finish out the game that Thursday. I guess it kind of depends on how far we get today doing pirate stuff and how like long it takes to get through that stuff, so... Alright, it looks like the internet's being bad today, which is unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, I changed out my first mate for one that gives me more boost, which I think is just a really good idea. I don't know. It's useful for getting around and in fights, so. Please expand it. Based on. Nice. Haha. I should remember I have a full madness gauge. Oh, is that it? Okay. Expecting there to be more. All right, fair enough. Ring of the Tempest. Okay, I'll just see if that's better than any of the rings I have on. Dang, internet's being regular. Choosing battles, only fighting for. Drop these bars in my sleeve. Few more tricks up my sleeve. Ready. Step in the peace. Look into my eyes and tell me about behind my back. I hold it hard to break down. Too late for peace. It's going down now. Went down, down. Let's see. For love, what you wanting is blue. What you want is dove. Greed makes you go numb. Please back, please. Whole lot of moves I make on you, like dance flowing during this beatdown. Probably you could fast forward. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you blabbering about behind my back. Tenacity. I hold it hard to break down. Too late for apologies. It's going. Things may break. Always got that guy. Perspective gain through all the pain and stress. I'm stronger than ever before. You come back, I'm stronger than ever before. Oh, yes, disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you blabbering about behind my back. Tenacity, I hold it hard to break down. Too late for apologies, it's going down. Let's see. Okay. So there's a fleet over here, and then there's this over here. Okay. And then we'll just teleport back over here. Save ourselves some time. Okay. Let's hit up these ships, and then we'll trading ship and stuff, and then we'll start working our way around. Yeah, you just feel so slow when you don't have the boost. I think it was obvious to them too that you felt slow when moving without the boost, because they put in the boost rings to make traversal feel better along certain paths. But it does kind of like, what is the point of having a giant open ocean if you're the only way to get around, or the best way to get around, is just following like narrow paths? There's not even a reason to like go outside of the paths to get like more resources usually, because all the like crafting resources are along those paths anyway. Anyway. Where are we headed? We're headed that way. Okay. Well, we're recording everything I ever play finally caught up with me. I have like, I filled up about 7 terabytes worth of footage between all the VODs and everything, all the games I played off stream in the last couple of years. So I've been going through that. I haven't deleted anything, but I've been like transferring it to an external drive. I did clear up my like waste bin or whatever, you know how like there's like a waste bin on Windows where things aren't permanently deleted. When you hit delete, they go to a waste bin and then you have to like clean them out later. That was about 300 gigabytes because I haven't cleaned that out in a while. So I deleted that stuff. And then so that cleared out a lot of stuff. And then after that, I started transferring things over to an external drive I have for some of the stuff that I am not going to use. I did try and zip things, but like the compression was so little, it would be like, it was like 90% compression rate. So it wasn't worth like the 15-20 minutes to compress like one folder for that much. So, and then, you know, you have to unzip them later too. So then you're adding on another 15, 30, 20 minutes later. So I just started transferring things over. My goal is to get another terabyte worth of storage space. So once I've done that, I'll probably be good on that for now. I'll have to find a more permanent long-term solution maybe. But those would probably, most of those solutions would probably cost money. So I'm holding off on that for now. Just gonna transfer what I can for now. Okay. My crew is coming together pretty nicely. The one thing I could do is apparently those muscle dudes you get from the sickos, you get from the sicko snap thing are pretty good. They're all gold rank, so might be worth checking that out at some point to finish that off. Don't know if I'll do that on stream or off stream. But yeah, I know. I am for if I just want to finish the game, to be honest. I don't hate the battling and everything, just traversing around. Maybe we'll like we'll go do maybe like some sicko snap or whatever, or like another mini game I haven't done too much of. There's not too many of those left. We could go do some like battle mode kart racing stuff. And then one sec. Maybe I throw those in instead of like a bunch. Let's change out Rose Garden for something from Outrun. There we go. I don't know. Honestly, the amount of time it takes to get through all this pirate stuff is probably actually less minigame from Yakuza 0 with Majima. I think the biggest difference is just the fact that like so much of it is just like pointing yourself in a straight line and just kind of waiting. Like if I could just walk between all of these spots in like a couple minutes, it wouldn't be an issue. I don't know. Maybe it is only a couple minutes between thing, I guess. But like it feels longer, you know? I don't know. It just doesn't feel great to move between areas for the pirate stuff. It could definitely be better. It could be better. I do think that it'll probably be good to take a break from this series after Kiwami 2. I think I'm probably going to start getting some like Yakuza like minigame fatigue probably after Kiwami 2. So I think it'll be good to take a break and do something else for a little bit. I'll have to figure out what that next thing is actually at some point here. Because Kiwami 2 also should not be super long. Like, honestly, this game could have probably been over a week or two ago if I didn't care about, like, doing more of the side stuff or whatever. But that's, you know, Yakuza for you, so. This side stuff is very fun. And a lot of it I haven't done before, just because, you know, I haven't played the game, the more recent games, so a lot of this stuff is still new to me. Yeah, I do like the idea of having like these bigger fights and everything. I just think that things visually get a little too cluttered. It'll be kind of fun to do some more like individual boss fights, I think. There are a couple more things I'd like to do. I should probably go gambling and like make some money a minute and finish out the skill tree for the pirate stuff and finish upgrading the boat a minute. There we go. That's what I wanted. Because there are still, I think, some things I haven't unlocked for the pirate, if I remember correctly. I can double check that maybe after this. How much there is left. But there are some, like, health upgrades for the boat I haven't grabbed. That would be good if we're going to do all the pirate stuff. I'm not sure if we're going to do a ton of the Colosseum. From what I hear, the best reward from the Colosseum is a ring that makes combat way too easy. Which I don't know if we need, really. It'd be cool to do at some point. I don't know. Maybe we could do a bit more of it. We'll see how long. I think I want to get all 4 dark instruments. As long as it's not too tedious or anything. Gosh. This game is so much fun, though. It really is. It really is a lot of fun. Like, look at what's going on my screen. It's so much fun. Yeah, I just think that things get a little cluttered with having so many people on screen and, like, trying to do fights. Man, it's gonna be so weird going from this game to Kiwami 2. It's just gonna be like such a jump in a lot of ways. Like they're just so far apart. Yeah, I guess doing this stuff and getting the treasures will get us a good amount of money. So maybe I don't need to worry about gambling for like a bunch of easy money. Although the best way to get money in this game is just save scumming the gambling. Like just go all in on poker over and over again. Save scum until you win over and over again. Turn it in for cash. Because you can make about, let's see, about 20K every 5 or 6 minutes from poker. Because it takes 5 or 6 minutes to get through a hand of poker if you keep raising. And the AI will go up to about 15 to 20 chips per round. And each chip is worth $1. So you can make like 15 to 20K in one hand. So whereas like that whole thing there is a one-time thing you can only do once. And I think it got us about 14K. And you actually had to fight people for it. So you could technically lose. So, I mean, doing this and doing all the bounties, like, you're probably gonna have more than enough money to do stuff, but yeah. What, no, I did max out Sea Dog. Okay, so Sea Dog is good. I think the only thing I haven't upgraded is eating at restaurants, giving us more health, and then I haven't maxed out, like, health and attack boost, because I just don't want the game to be too easy. Like, I haven't felt the need to upgrade that stuff, so I could probably actually put some more money into our ship straight up and still have some left over, so maybe I'll do that in a minute after this. Well, we could do it once we get over here to the lighthouse, I think, right? Because I think you can upgrade and change your, like, stuff over here. Plus, we have to use the fast travel over back to that, other lighthouse and save ourselves a few minutes of traveling. I don't know. I think, too, one of the things is if I was just playing this game on my own time, I wouldn't mind the traversal as much taking a while, because I could like watch a YouTube video and just kind of do this, and I have done that a little bit off stream, and I don't mind as much there. It's just like when I'm on stream, I'd like to be doing things that are fun, that you guys, that we all can like enjoy and everything. And I feel like be just like cruising around, I don't know, there's like a lot of downtime, but I guess that's kind of be nice too, because I can just talk and stuff. But yeah, cool. Yeah, so upgrade performance, another 40k into the ship. Yeah, so it looks like we needed another 120k to finish upgrading the ship, unless it goes up from 40k for like the last couple of upgrades. But yeah, everything else is upgraded. So and then change, select destination, Atali Island, and teleport back to the more central lighthouse. That'll save us some time. But yeah, I don't know. I think what do I think, actually? I don't know. It's not the end of the world or anything. I just wish it was different, you know? I wish things were better. I know. What a novel concept, but it is true. I wish things were better. I think there's also is a little bit of Yakuza fatigue starting now. More so with this game, I think, than just in general. Like, if there is, like, different levels of fatigue, like, you have, like, the contributing factor of playing another Yakuza game, but you also have, like, playing this game for, like, the last few weeks. So just, like, over time, you know, you can become fatigued of a game. I don't know. Does it matter? No, maybe not. This is just what I'm thinking, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm not cut out to be like Mr. Funny Streamer Man sometimes, I think. Because I'm not like that kind of person. Like, I'm not loud a lot of the time. Like, I get loud when I laugh sometimes. I feel like my avatar, my PNG thing, kind of represents my face like 90% of the time. There's very few times when I'm like laughing my head off or something. I think that can be good though, because then the times I do like hit a bit harder probably, but yeah, I don't know. And see here, yeah, I don't know. Now I'm just thinking out loud, like it doesn't matter, whatever. But you can see like how I'm just talking about random BS that's on my mind rather than like talking about the game here, because there's nothing at this point, there's nothing interesting happening in the game. We're just doing the same stuff over and over again until we reach the end of it, you know? So at least until we get back to the story, I think. All right, but we're almost here to where the next instrument should be, so that's good. How long did that take? About half an hour. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe we'll go do some Sicko Snap and then we'll come back to this. I did want to get that some super pet food or something too, so yeah, we'll go do this. We'll do some Sicko Snap, grab some super pet food, see if that has any better effects than normal pet food, and then we'll go ahead and keep doing some more pirate stuff. Try and get through like another section of try and get like a second instrument or something. I don't know, maybe we could get all the rest of the 3 instruments today, but I kind of doubt it. And even if we did, I think there's probably another because there's the 3 people probably guarding the instruments, and then there's probably like the final boss fight for the actual treasure itself. Maybe not, but I think that's about the case. That's annoying. There we go. It's funny to kind of see Majima do all this stuff while wearing the Hawaiian tourist outfit. Is there anything over here? Yeah, money. But yeah. Yeah, I think we just keep putting money into the boat for now. I don't know, I guess we could also do some bounties while we're on Hawaii. That'd be kind of fun. I did say I wanted to have like more one-on-one fights and stuff, so. That's where it came from. Man, already? Okay. Yeah, I was doing some other pirate stuff in other areas, and it was way harder than this. Like, the stuff by Nele Island is, like, way harder than this. There was a dungeon run with, like, 5 encounters where, like, there was poison covering, like, 80% of the map. That was, like, way harder than this. I guess the different areas have different power levels, too. Nice, new instrument time. Jellyfish, yeah. Not quite as cool as the shark, I think, but in my opinion, but still pretty good. Yeah, the ultimate treasure. Okay. Oh, you could probably... Should remember I got to swap out one of my rings after this. Oh yeah, the curse shit. Hey, look, test subjects. Yeah, because that was it, right? Captain Yakuza of the Devil Flag's 3rd Fleet. This is our turf. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's try out our new instrument then. Curse of the electrifying jellyfish. Okay, bodied. do it or I cut you open here and now. Fine, I'll bring you the stone. Okay, promise. Why should we trust you? Because I'm Yakuza, lady. I worded a bond. And honestly, I never felt right about this shit. What? Look, I don't know all the details. That Pharaoh stone's a pretty big deal to you, ain't it? And we came in and pinched it just because it was pretty invaluable. I mean, it shows in the life of a pirate, but I can still respect that there are things in this world more important than money. Memories, shit like that. So, let me atone by getting that rock back for you. My way of saying sorry for everything Zeus did. You expect me to believe a single word of this? I guess not. I'm gonna ask you to. I'm gonna do it regardless. You can meet up again at Han's Island. Not too far from here. I'll bring the Pharaoh stone with me. What do you think? I'll never be able to trust these pirates. But I know killing him now won't get us any closer to the stone. Let's go with it. For now, at least. Thank you. I swear, I'll repay you for the mercy you've shown me. Goro pirates. You really think he'll bring us the Pharaoh stone? Hard to say. Little like Misaki said, though, killing him might have been easy, and it made us feel better, but it would accomplish nothing. Even if it's a long shot, might as well roll the dice while we got the chance. Could always get lucky. And if we don't, what if he doesn't keep his word? Then we just kick his ass again. Ain't like it's getting to smack a liar around is such a bad outcome either. That sure sounds like you, Captain. Don't it? Anyway, let's turn the course to this Han's Island place. Should be close. There's always the possibility of waiting there to ambush us, the whole fleet. Make sure we're ready for anything. All right. Okay. I think I want to go play dress up a minute. Oh gosh. Let's see. So is Han's Island nearby? It is. Okay. So we'll head over there a minute. Can I go play dress up now? I can at least check this stuff probably, right? Nope. Gotta do it in a safe area. Fair enough, game. Wouldn't be a good idea to go and play dress up while you're getting attacked or something, I guess. I wonder if we get Mr. Yakuza here as one of our crew members. That's entirely possible. That's kind of what happened in the cabaret club stuff, where you would get girls. Honestly, ah, shoot, internet went out. Are we still good? Or is it gonna start a new stream? Let me just double check. Looks like it dropped out there for a minute, man. It's going bad. Okay. Looks like we're still live on both platforms. Okay. It dropped out there for a second, though. I moved the router. We'll see if that helps at all. I mean, it looks like the internet's doing better now, so maybe that was it. I moved it, like, to a better spot and cleared off some stuff around it. All right. It looks like it helped quite a bit. Was it really just that? Oh, you know what it was? It was probably because there was, like, liquid right in front of it. That's why. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it was Mars was in retrograde. Who knows, man? Stuff like that. Movement of the planets might as well affect it. Made it. Yo! Good to see y'all again. Captain Yakuza! If you came here, I take it that means y'all believed in me. I'm grateful. Well, you bring us the stone? Of course. Got it right here. Whoa, you really brought it. Had a hell of a time convincing Captain Zeus, but I pulled it off. It was the right thing to do. Shit, gotta say, I'm impressed. See that, Misaki? He's lying. What? It's a fake. That's not the way the real Pharaoh Stone shines. Come on, lady. What are you talking about? This is it, right here. How many times do you think I've looked at that gem growing up? You could never fool me. You know, you could have gotten away and had a nice life if you just fell for it. Oi! You were planning to double cross us the whole time? Of course I was, you stupid brat. I'm a motherfucking Captain Yakuza. Yakuza's word ain't worth pig shit. Little lesson for you to take to the next life. Now, I believe I owe you all some goddamn payback. I got the entire third fleet assembled. You die here, scumbags. Bring it on. Man wants a showdown. I say we give him one. Oh, right. Showdown with the whole crew. Right. Mister. It is Crocs. Holy cow. All right. Okay. All right. Swash is buckled. Okay. Give it up. Wait. Just let me live. I'll tell you anything. Not this shit again. All right. Where's the genuine article? Zeus has it still, but you gotta believe me. The guy's taken with it. Nothing in the world to get him to give it up. We'll see about that. Where is he? Probably Flame Heaven. Hell is Flame Heaven? An area of an ocean a little ways from here. God's name because of the volcanic activity, if you believe it. There's just steam all over the place, and they'll boil the skin off your bones. We're talking hell on earth. Of course, land as deadly as that, who knows what kind of treasures you might find. That's why Ronan and Zeus have started hunting there. So, we're good now, right? I told you all I know. Oh, sir? Wow, Flame Heaven. I've only seen volcanoes on TV before. Wow, Flame Heaven. I've only seen volcanoes on TV before. I'm kind of excited. This ain't gonna be a leisure trip, kid. But I get you. Flame Heaven's quite a journey from here, and from what I know, it's as dangerous as he said. Not to mention the fact that we'll have to contend with Captain Ronan, too, apparently. I've heard that even among the other officers, he's a force to be reckoned with. To be honest, I don't think we should even try it until we're rank 3. Rank 3, huh? What's that one? Popular Picaroons? Alright, I'm already max rank. Okay. At least under 30 flags. I think I can do that right now, actually. Yeah. All right. So yeah, let's go do some other stuff. We'll take a break from pirate stuff, and then we'll come back and do the next dark instrument. Oh, cool. It put us right next to this lighthouse a minute. Okay. Let's select destination, Hawaii. Yeah, I have enough flags. I can go right there if I need to. So let's go see if I can find a spot that sells pet food, like premium pet food, and maybe do some dress up. I think there's a spot actually over by Revolve that sells that stuff. If not, then I think maybe down here on a World Market does. There we go. Yo. ADATs. Apparently I haven't been there. I remember that at some point. Yeah, most of this stuff unlocked, I think. Nah. I don't like those leather pants look. That'll work. Okay, that'll work for now. And then I wanted to check out yeah, let's try that. Gotta find a place that sells super pet food a minute. And maybe we'll do some bounties if there's some that pay out a good amount. Hold on, I gotta become buddies with this guy. There we go. No. Oh, there's a little bit of a reach on the back swing of that, huh? Because I got the guy behind me there too. Ah, it's starting to rain. See, is this mini mart sells pet food or not?
Oh, hello.
Ultimate pet food. Yeah, there we go. It's expensive, but you know, our pets are worth it, right? Let's grab like 10, and we'll see if that actually does anything for us. That it makes it worth 500 later. So yeah, let's pick up a bounty if there's one that's good a minute, and then we'll go do some sicko photo thing. I want to see at least something in the 10 digits. There's 16k. Hold on, I can filter a minute. 16k, 16k. Oh, there's 32k. There's a few over here that might be worthwhile. Anything that's like under 10k is probably not worth doing right now. You can do it later, or I can do it off stream or whatever. Let's see. So there's this dude over here is 32k, and then there's a 16k guy there. So he should be up and in the alley on the left. Yo, boys. How's it going? Masters of Shadow. Knife wielding slashers. Okay. Still not totally sure on the, like, aerial combos for pirate. There we go. Come on. Gotta have a beer in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, not too bad. I should find somewhere to eat nearby. Spend some of this cash on finishing out some of that stuff. Yeah, that's right. This part of town really doesn't have anywhere to eat, does it? Forgot about that. All right, well, let me just eat something that I have on me then. There we go. Oh, hold on. Friend over here is in trouble. Hello, boys. You got some business with a friend of mine? I forget I gotta swap out one of my rings a minute. Rings. Yeah, this one. We don't need any more reputation for upgrades. We're good. So. Compass ring and void ring, huh? Anchor ring and Sakya ring. And then compass ring and anchor ring. Anchor ring. Do we have the anchor ring? No, we don't. Huh. Okay. Okay. And then Mr. 32K should be somewhere around here. There he is. Master Thief got an escape attempt at prison. Okay. So this is supposed to be a very powerful dude, huh? Oh yeah, he does a lot of damage at least. With our current upgrades anyway. Maybe it wouldn't feel as bad if we had our health maxed out or whatever. Get him, boys. All right. That's a good 32k earned. Getting up there. We're almost, we're 100k off of a million overall. Okay. Let's head over to Sicko Snap. We'll do that in a minute. Oh, I should also stop by over here. Yeah, let me stop by over here a minute. I haven't done any crafting in a minute. There's probably some stuff we can make for the ship. Some weapons or something. It really feels like there should be 5-star weapons, but I guess there isn't. Unless you can only make them or like find them or something. You can't make them or something. Or maybe you have to make everything else to make 5-star weapons. It feels like there should be a 5-star weapon, but the highest I've seen is 4-star. I know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe you have to earn them somewhere. Okay. And then I think I've still got to make a couple more of these rings. I just need more components. I think I have enough where I could make another one of those rings at least. If I make some superb components. Or I could just wait. Let's make like one of the rings, I guess. Okay. Only a little bit more to go on that. And then Sicko Snap was over here, right? Yeah. Hey, Corgi. How's it going? You're just in time for Sicko Snap. Sicko Snap. Snap into a Slim Jim. All right. Let me just double check something real quick. Okay. You love Sicko Snap. We already did the Waikiki Resort line. Let's do the Harbor line or the nice square line. Yeah, Vampire. Yeah, Vampire and stuff. I think you can also get some of the sickos as like crew members, and apparently they're pretty good. Like they're all gold rank or whatever. I thought it would be from this, but maybe not. Or maybe like more unlock as you go. Deliver unto me your pulsing blood. Oh, we have a zoom feature that they wanted. Okay. I should have zoomed in on him. I forget that I can only get one per sicko. Keep an eye up top as well. Oh, there's one. It's pretty lax with like centering and stuff. Like you don't have to have it centered. You just have to zoom in on them. Might be better if you get 2 of them at once. Not sure. Seemed like there was a timing thing too. There's one. Oh. Ah, I only guessed pelvis. Okay. The police will just have to identify the man from his pelvis. There's a lot of them here. Holy cow. Yeah. And zoom in properly. Oh, hello, dude. Another one there? Yeah. Aw. Come on! I took a picture of a dog! That's not a bad picture. Don't give me that. There's no way that could be a bad picture. No, that's funny. Goro. The dog again. Okay. Okay, and then there's probably a guy over here, yeah? Oh, it's this dude. Alright. Glad we're doing this during the daytime this time. Ah. There we go. Oh, there's one. And there's one on the boat as well. Did I get him? Nope. Come on, there we go. There's another one. Is there one across the, Oh, hello. Wondering if there's going to be one across the canal. How do they get everywhere? Like, they get everywhere. Okay. I hate sand. It's rough, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere. Oh gosh. Can you imagine? Let's get Mr. Yeah, how powerful a baby can be on the open seas. All right. The baby play loving patriarch of the Gondawara family. He's very particular about the temperature of his baby formula. My goodness. Oh, that's something. Oh, I can see why he's bronzed here. That's gotta be a character in like another game. Gosh darn it. Okay. We're gonna have to play at least one more time if we want to get the vampire stuff, and then maybe a couple more times for the silver treasure chest. Well, there's one more route we haven't done yet, so let's do that one in a minute. Yeah, the only other thing you missed, I guess, is that we did go and get the like first new instrument, so the ocarina, the jellyfish one. Oh, that one's messing around with Goro, huh? that. Expecting there to be one. Yeah. There it is. Mr. Aloha Happy. It is kind of funny, like, all the references to, like, other characters and stuff. Gosh. Yeah, I tried to theme today and... No! Dang it, I missed one. I tried to theme today and tomorrow's stream names. No, I missed another. Dang, I'll have to redo this one. After Legend of Zelda references between Ocarina of Time and, you know, Wind Waker. Since we're probably going to do more pirate stuff. Try and get through the pirate stuff, I think, this week, and then next week we'll push through the story. Depends on how long the pirate stuff takes, though. Who knows, maybe we'll get most of it done today. Kinda doubt it, though. Masaru and Jason running after the one on the UFO. Yeah, it is kind of funny. I don't know. Is it weird that I find this game mode to be, or this minigame to be, like, weirdly wholesome with, like, all the references to, like, other side characters and stuff? Yeah, they're the aliens from Dan to Dan. Pretty much. No! Dang it. Oh my gosh. Jason. Jason chasing after that one. And Masaru as well. No! Come on. I was right on him. Okay, I got that one at least. Yeah, I'll have to redo this one. We probably need more points for the chest at the very least anyway. Dandadan's the only anime I've watched in a minute. I enjoyed it though. I don't know. Yeah, they're just using like side characters and stuff for like fun things. Oh look. Noah and Goro chase that one onto the roof. Yeah, it's like weirdly wholesome where like they're reusing like characters and side characters and stuff. There we go. Good job, Jason. One less of those dudes on the streets. In all honesty, yes, that is very much a good thing. But it does feel a lot like Pokemon Snap, to be honest, like the way they have things and stuff, which is weird to think about, but yeah. Okay. So does doing those three unlock new routes a minute? I haven't gotten an S rank, I don't think, though. Maybe there's like something that happens if you get like an S rank on any of them. Oh, hello.
Yo.
Hey, Majima-chan. You here to snap some more sickos? Sure am. You've gotten much better at capturing them. I bet the ones in Hawaii are too easy for you now, huh? Now that you mention it, I think capturing something harder would be a nice challenge. In that case, how about a true test of skill? Legendary sicko. The Crystal Papillion. Okay. Sicko Snap Saga. Crystal Papillion. The hell is that? Crystal Papillion is an infamous figure among sickos. They say his groin area shines like crystal. How's it able to do that, though, is beyond me. A sicko with a sparkling crotch. That sounds legendary, all right. Even the police are searching for this one. They have no idea where he is. Aren't the police searching for all of them? After doing this job for so long, I finally got some information on his hiding spot. Whoa, Good shit. So you're gonna snap a photo of him? Want to, but I can't seem to steel myself for it. We still don't know his MO after all. Quite possible this could be a risky capture. I'm no good at fighting. And if he turns out to be a formidable foe, my life could be in danger. If I went searching for the Crystal Papillion and died, well, that'd be a pretty disappointing end. Got a point there. No matter your fondness for him, sickos ain't worth dying for. Right? I just don't have the courage to do it. That's why I want to leave it to someone more capable with the desire to snap sickos. Makes sense, I guess. If you're looking for someone strange enough to do that, they'd have to be like me. Exactly. Out of everyone in Hawaii, no, everyone in the world, I believe you're the only one for the job, Majima-chan. So could you go in my stead? Photograph the legendary sicko, the Crystal Papillion? Please? Oh, all right. Seems you're close to nabbing this one anyway. Wouldn't want to let your efforts find him go to waste. Thank you, Majima-chan. I was hoping you'd say that. There's a possibility. These guys are very muscly after all. So where's this legendary sicko hiding? It appears to be on some mysterious island. As it's an unusual location, I'll take you there myself. Just as on the trolley, prepare to snap the sicko the same way you usually do. Whenever you're up for the challenge, just say the word and we'll go anytime. You got this, Majima-chan. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, not even Ichiban, huh?
Yo.
Maybe he's just being nice. Alright. I think this is enough for vampire stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, and then I have to play a couple more times, I think, to get the points for the silver treasure chest, but... Crystal Pavilion Island. We can do that, yeah. We can change out one of our outfits for that. You can snap sickos by boat. By snapping enough sickos in the course, he will appear at the finale. Snap all the sickos you can and seek out this beautiful rogue. Okay. No! Oh my gosh. This is like hard. Okay. Like the last one was already kind of hard. There's a lot going on with this one. You kind of have to use the fact that like it slows down a little bit, and kind of know where they're coming from on this one. This feels like it actually like one. Would be actually somewhat difficult. Oh, hello. Yeah, feels like an actual Pokemon Snap. Yeah, weirdly enough. You know, I own new Pokemon Snap. I could play that on stream at some point. I think it's one of the only Switch games I booted up in like recent times, actually, because I just wanted something kind of chill to play. Oh shoot, this one down here. Gotta already get these two. Yeah, you kind of have to like use the fact that it kind of goes slow-mo while you're taking a photo to like move. So you can capture them in time. Oh yeah. I'm sure there will never be any aliens in the Yakuza series, the same way there will never be zombies in the Yakuza series. It was only in the Yakuza 0 and Kiwami. It'll never be in any of them ever again. RGG, famous for never reusing assets or models. Would never reuse a concept. Oh, that should not have counted, but I will take it. Thank you, game. Definitely not Majima. There'll be no ghosts. There'll be no aliens. It'll be straightforward. Just living people. Just living aliens. Have they done zombie aliens yet, though? Hello? It wouldn't let me move to see that one for some reason. I guess trash can. Oh, it's the crystal one. Okay. Okay. Unlike normal sickos, the crystal pavilion is a delicate flower with a mental gauge. Get a shot of the shining crystal. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. It's a boss fight. It's a... Okay, so we're only focused on the crystal one. There'll be no vampires? That's a little surprising. Oh my gosh. It's like random. Holy cow, how am I supposed to... What's that? Jeez, okay. Yeah, I guess, huh? No wonder they gave you so many, so much film in this one. Nah. Yeah, you can't really zoom in on him. They're getting, like, super lucky. Okay, you can kind of... What? That doesn't count? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so that way you can get more points to being a famous pirate. And also so you can walk around as a vampire. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Marcus, how's it going? Oh, man, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Am I going to have to do this again? Dang it.
Your taste is impeccable.
Thanks for the follow, Goro. Come on. So weird. Come on. Come on. Jeez. All right. Barely in time. All right. I had like 1 second left. Jeez. That certainly is something. All right. Yep. Like a dragon, I snap photos of guys' crotches. All right. Yep. Well, that certainly was something. All right, keep walking. We'll ensure you take responsibility for your misdeeds. Oh, well done, Majima-chan. I think you'd catch the legendary sicko, the Crystal Papillion. Yeah. It's all thanks to you finding his hideout. Didn't think his crotch would actually shine bright like that. So, what you think is gonna happen to him now? I imagine he'll be getting an earful from the cops. I heard he's guilty of multiple offensive disorderly conduct and harassment. Makes me feel like a gay dragon. But I don't think his criminal acts were that heinous, so he'll likely pay the bail money and be set free. Huh. Of course, I'm sure the sickos will be around forever. There'll always be another degenerate eager for the spotlight. Even after getting caught, I'm sure a second or third Crystal Pavilion will probably appear. You think so? Society's a real mess, ain't it? You got that right. But we do what we can to make living in it better. That's why I'll continue to snap those sickos. After all, that's all I really can do. No kidding, you big weirdo. I'm sure you didn't mean that, Majima. Anyway, thank you for today. Please take this token of my immense gratitude. Oh, scope ring. Reveals the location of treasure chests and paper fortunes. Oh, that's actually pretty useful, yeah. Yeah, in like 2 years. Thanks to you, Majima-chan, my dream of capturing the Crystal Papillion has been accomplished safely. The epic tale that is my legacy, the Sicko Snap Saga, has come to an end. I wish I could repay you even more for fulfilling my dream, Majima-chan. Is there anything else I could do for you? Something for you to do, eh? Oh, that reminds me. When we first met, you were captaining a ship, right? If you ever need some extra help, excuse me, I can assist you. I know my way around a ship, and my years snapping sickos have given me a good aim, too. You don't say. Well, I could always use the extra manpower. You're welcome aboard the Goromaru. I mean, we are Sicko Snap friends. True. A companion made through Sicko Snap is a companion for life. Here's to us, Majima-chan. Okay. A man passionate about snapping sickos. Frequently, he gets mistaken for one himself. Sicko Snap rules! Mom, are those people sickos? They certainly are. Sometimes when you gaze too deeply at the sickos gaze back. Alright. Oh, I can grab the Crystal Pavilion as a crew member. Okay. Yeah. But more importantly, golden crewmate. Quit your honking. I'll also come back and do a bit more probably for the charger chest at some point, but for now that should be good. Should we go do some pirate stuff a minute? I'm trying to think if there's anything else we should do before we leave town a minute. Oh, we'll have to make some time for sub stories. Maybe we'll just try and knock all of those out in like one stream or two. Probably next week, though. I think I just want to get through the rest of the pirate stuff this week, so. Yeah, because we can go straight to the next, unlocking the next, yeah, let's just go to the next, dark, instrument in a minute. Start working on that. True. I feel like there's a lot of meme potential with like the titles, like especially if they start like using the Yakuza pirate in Hawaii. Like you probably could replace Hawaii and pirate there and make like a lot of funny things, like Yakuza bartender in Colorado. Just like start throwing random things, but like put Yakuza before it. Yakuza bellboy in Toronto. I've seen the new songs, like the dancing. Which do you mean the like musical number at the towards the start of the game, or like the different karaoke stuff? Let's see, because they're oh hello, Flame Heaven. Oh, there are volcanoes actually. Flame Heaven, huh? You'd be crazy about. Wow. Oh, Ronan and Zeus are supposed to be here somewhere. Yeah, I think I've done all the karaoke songs at this point. I could double check next time we get to a lighthouse, because we can do karaoke on the boat. Okay. Never knew there were places like this in the world. Still really glad we went on this journey. I'm happy for you, Noah. I hope you never stop seeing new sights. Tell me, where else do you want to go? Oh, let me ban that bot real quick. Okay. Oh, does it? I'm trying to remember. I know that there's like a new boy band one with like the sunset and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Now they're being cute together. Those got a bit of a crush, huh? Sorry, I just got thrown off by the "I won't let anything happen to you all. I won't lose anyone else." Just staring at the 9. Oh boy. That pistol's kind of oversized, isn't it? Like, it's like way bigger than it should be. That, or she just has like tiny hands. Well, it just like puts, it kind of works, Goro, on Twitch, because Twitch goes by like how many people are watching a stream, the higher up in the directory it is. So like people will notice that the chat moves slower than it would be. Like if I say have 200 viewers and only 3 people are talking, it's pretty noticeable, right? But that still means that like if I'm closer to the top, I'm more likely to get views. So it does kind of work on Twitch, but like, yeah. They're inside of a volcano, I think, or near one. So, trusty Yakuza is dead. I confess, I never suspected the Gora pirates so cold-blooded. It was you, wasn't it? Why? Been sure that Ronin would annihilate them. He is a simple man. No better tinder to ignite his rage than the death of a comrade. So, as Captain Yakuza proved unable to defeat the Gora pirates, you sacrificed him like a pawn in order to advance a stronger peace. How wickedly calculating, my friend. Even a fool has his use. You taught me that, Captain. Nevertheless, their leader has proved capable. It would be wise to crush him soon, lest he gain any further strength. Even if Ronin were to fall, I'll never let this Majima lay a finger on you, sir. As ever, you inspired confidence, noble shinobi. I'll be resuming this hunt shortly. I leave the matter in your hands. Understood. Yeah. So the like follower bot thing kind of works, but like I don't know. It's definitely an exploit, you know. And there's also things where like if you ever go on like a fandom wiki page or something, Daytona. Daytona, right? Sorry. Men dying talking about exploits and stuff. Daytona's away so far away. Daytona. Daytona apparently, Duncan. How's it going? But yeah, I was saying like the bot stuff does kind of work on Twitch just because it gets you to the top of directories. Like if you've ever been on a website that like plays videos and stuff, when you're just like scrolling, like any of that stuff will count towards viewer counts and stuff. Yeah, the PNG curious still is funny. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the hold on. I think I've done all the karaoke songs. If we haven't done one of them, we should do one of them in a minute. Generally, the Daytona song is pretty good, but yeah. That intro of just Daytona. I think I've done all of these, right? High scores. Oh, that's just my best scores on all the songs. Because I did construction. Did I get to the top yet? I don't think I've done get to the top yet, actually. Let's do get to the top in a minute. Trying to think, but I don't think I've done this one. Yeah, I don't think I've done this one yet. Let's get physical! Oh my gosh! Oh, you did say he wore that suit in like another game. I'm getting too distracted by his dancing. I keep missing notes. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I did. I felt like that one was good. Like, it was a good amount of, like keeping up with the button timing and stuff while still being, like, fun to do. All right. That was fun. All right, let's go do some pirate stuff in a minute. Now that we're all limbered up. I like how it turned to day just for that. Or did it? I don't know if it did, actually. Why is it nighttime? It should be daytime, technically, in the timeline of the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a little hard to tell with that because the lyrics aren't translated to English, so I have no idea what he's saying. Apart from like the occasional like times when they'll dip into English or whatever. Ah, flamethrowers. That makes sense for this area, actually. True. But then I have to reload the game. Because to swap the voice acting, you have to reload the whole game. Which is annoying. Oh, I forgot to swap out with our new sicko crew member. I'll try and remember that next time I get to a lighthouse. I can always do it later. Probably. Maybe we could do it while we're doing some of the side stories, or we can just do like a thing where I go through all the karaoke songs with the English dub or something later. Oh, hello. New song. Oh, wow. That's cool. This place looks awesome. Holy cow. So much for the usual. What are those? Why do I get the feeling they're going to explode on me? This place looks awesome. Yeah, the rocks do explode. Jeez. Not until probably next week. I think I'm gonna get through the rest of the pirate stuff before we do more story. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but that's the plan for right now. Maybe that'll take just today. Maybe that'll take today and Thursday. But yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Like, the whiplash from this to Kiwami 2 is going to be insane. Although it will be more Majima, so there's that at least. That'll be like the one constant through... That'll be the one constant through my Yakuza experience so far. It's just Majima. Between Zero, Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2 and this game. It's just Majima. It's gonna be weird, honestly, getting to games later this year where it's not Majima, or Majima is not really around, huh? Although it seems like he's still like part of the series and everything, obviously, so. No. I mean, it's definitely a choice. I haven't played Like a Dragon, so I don't have a really opinion on it. Like I just said, Zero, Kiwami 1, and this game are my total Yakuza experience so far. And I'm planning on playing Kiwami 2 next. I play a lot of JRPGs outside of these games, so I don't think I'll personally have an issue with it. I think it would be a shame if they never did this style of game again for like a main game, but since I haven't played some of the newer games and I haven't played any of the turn-based ones yet, I can't really say too much about it. I don't think I'll mind it when I get to it, but I don't know if I would want the whole series to be like this going forward, or the whole series to be like that going forward. I just feel like it would be hard to like, it would be disappointing if I never got to do some of the stuff I can do in this game, or like Zero and Kiwami ever again, you know? I do enjoy the like beat 'em up combat. Yeah, and I think you said before as well, Corgi, that people have modded this style of combat into the RPG stuff as well too. So, while mods being a thing is not like an excuse, it definitely is an option, right? Like you shouldn't count on that because not everybody has like the PC version or wants to play on PC, but it is an option. So yeah, I think it's not a terrible idea to like shake things up, but I do understand why like I wouldn't want turn-based stuff to be the only game Yakuza games that exist. That's cool. A rare piece of pottery that survived through the ages. It was once filled with the ashes of fallen allies in a brazier, sending smoke into the air as a signal of war. Hmm. Do you like a weird mix of the two? Yeah. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is kind of like that too, where you have like commands and stuff, but it's still action based. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was probably a good shakeup. It seemed like people wanted that, at least on some level, because they kind of did it as a meme, and then everybody's like, "Oh, that looks like fun," and they're like, "Well, shoot, I guess we'll try it." And it sounds like it went fairly well. But yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to check that out. As somebody who plays a lot of RPGs, to see like how it feels to play Yakuza as an RPG and like how its systems work and everything. But yeah, I think you could probably do both. Both is good. What's that one meme from I can remember is like from that movie is Kronk. That, you know, both is good. Yeah, so he has like multiple people fighting with him. So you need like 4 or 5 people to match up to what Kiryu can do in some of the games. That's kind of what I was saying before about like, you know, Majima is out here with his crew fighting out these enormous amounts of guys, where Kiryu technically has fought like an entire boat's worth of people by himself before, like multiple times. Okay, so it's just a one fight this time. That was cool. Dang. Gotta pay more attention here. At least until my healer can heal me. There we go. Yeah, I don't think he's remembered Makoto yet. Not sure if when he regains his full memories, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm still at the start of chapter 3. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're gonna go do like pirate stuff, and then we're gonna go back and like it's gonna go back to serious stuff. I should upgrade the boat next time I get a chance. Got a good amount of money right now. Get some more from the treasures and stuff as well. Looks like we're pretty close to one. So what do I have to do at the next lighthouse? The next lighthouse I have to swap out for the Papillion guy. And I have to right. And I have to try and upgrade the boat a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. It'll be interesting again to go back to Kiwami too. There'll be a lot of whiplash, I imagine. Still, I have had a lot of fun with this game. I'm glad I didn't wait, to be honest. I know, it would be better to wait, honestly, to get the full context. But, like, man, sometimes it's nice to play a video game, you know? And I think of all the ones to, like, play out of order, this was not the worst one. Maybe it would have been better after Kiwami 2, because there's some stuff I think that I still haven't seen with Majima that will happen in Kiwami 2 and stuff, probably, but... yeah. To be fair, I did want to play Kiwami 2 before the game came out. It's just Kiwami 1 took longer than I thought it would. So is what it is. Okay. Let me upgrade the boat a minute. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll do it twice. Yeah, and then we only have to upgrade one more time. Gotcha. Yeah, I will. Obviously, I will. Like, I think I've said this before, but I will be taking a break from Yakuza after Kiwami 2, because I'll have played Kiwami 1, this game, and 2, all right back to back. And I'll probably do 3 and 4, and I guess Dead Souls or whatever later this year. I think, like, I'll probably be a little bit burnt out on the series probably after the next one, and it'd be good to do something else. So, but we'll do like 3 and 4 and Dead Souls probably later this year. Like more in yeah, more like summers, late summers, like early fall kind of thing, I think. Play some other stuff over the summertime, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think, I don't know, it would be one thing to do. I could make myself play the games back to back. I could keep going with them probably, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like there would be, just because these games are so big and there's so much to do in them, I feel like it would start to get kind of at a certain point, I think, but yeah. Yeah, I guess it also depends on like how much of the side content if you're doing. Like, if I just went straight for the story and didn't do any of the side content, I'd miss a lot, but I would be able to get through the games a lot faster, and I probably wouldn't get as burnt out on them. But when you're spending like 60 plus hours on a game, like even with the RPG stuff, like, you know, I'm spending like 100 some hours on a game, and it makes it hard to like. That's why I'm like going back and forth between SMT and Persona right now, where I'm doing like SMT 4 right now. Then I'm going to do a Persona game, and then I'm going to do and then I'm going to do like SMT 4A or maybe Persona Q2. You know, I'm flip-flopping back and forth, so. Okay. I mean, Zero was really good. Like, I have no like regrets about starting the series there. I think I would have been fine. I've played like DMC1 on the PS2, and I've played pretty old JRPGs. I could do a PS2 game. I could go back and play the original Yakuza 1 if I wanted to, and maybe I will at some point, but for sure I'm very happy I started with a 0 overall. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, no, my longest stream ever, Goro, was 11 and some hours, like 11 hours, some minutes, like 11 or 13 minutes. That entire stream was just me getting through like most of Kiryu's like tycoon like side thing and stuff, like the business management stuff. That and pocket circuit racing. Like that entire 11-hour stream was just those two things pretty much. Yeah, it is faster than real estate, because real estate you have to wait. I would say it's like more. There's more you can do. Like I was ping ponging back between real estate and the pocket circuit racing, because I just had to like wait, you know, like 10 minutes or whatever, 10-15 minutes to be able to invest again or whatever. But yeah, better probably to do it like over the long term. I think retrospectively it would be better to like do it like over the long term. Better to kind of stretch that thing out. The only other thing that was like pretty annoying to grind out in 0 was Majima's equipment stuff, which wasn't too bad. Like if you have a ton of money on Majima, you can just pay to like have things instantly complete, but you still have to keep re-rolling until you get like the materials and stuff. And especially if you're going for 100%, getting one of every single material is a pain. But yeah. But there were some pretty good rewards for the equipment stuff, especially since Majima's slugger style could make some pretty good use of the new weapons and stuff. Look into my eyes and tell me the things you blabbering about behind my back. Tenacity is hard to break down. This guy's a fighter guy, right? No, it looks like he's a cannon guy. Okay. Gotta get rid of somebody on the cannons, I guess. Probably over here. Guess we'll get rid of Chicken Man for right now. Things you blabbering about behind my back. Tenacity, I hold it's hard to break down. Too late for apologies, it's gone. May pray. Only got my new perspective gained through all the pain and stress. When I do come back, I'm stronger than ever before. Who's driven the peace? Look into my eyes. Tell me the things you blabbering about behind my back. Tenacity, I hold it hard to break down. Too late for apologies is gone. Oh. Gosh, what a weird scenario I'm in. Singing along to Persona 3 Reload music while I give gifts to a half-naked, mostly naked man so I can level him up so he's better at shooting cannons. You have these coffee beans, now you're better at shooting cannons. All right, that should be good enough for now. Just wanted to level him up some so he's like more useful. All right. I think that was everything I had to do. A minute. Let's see. Where are we heading next? Looks like we're heading up here, going there. Do we go over here and then do that? Or, oh, I see. Our best bet is to go here, here, and then there. Okay. So let's see. I think we're going the wrong way. That's where we came from. See if the merchant has anything interesting. Oh, I forgot to check my nets. I should do that in a minute. Before we get out of the safe area, I should check this stuff a minute. Paper plates, ah. I feel like there should be a plant store that I haven't found yet. Maybe it's in Hawaii or something. Like, I haven't found a spot to buy, like, fertilizer or anything. Which it really feels like there should be. Yeah, good luck with Yakuza 0 100%, by the way. That sounds like it's gonna take a while. I probably will go back and 100% one or two of these games at some point in my life, but it'll require... I think if I can just like learn Mahjong, I don't know, I think it'd be good to do at some point, to go back and like 100% some of these games. But for the time being, I need to catch up on so many of them. It's like, it'd be good for like a replay, I think. Or to like go back and do that later. Yeah. Yeah, just give him a bunch of caffeine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh my gosh. All right, come here, buddy. I wish I had a mortar system. Jeez. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I had, I'd have to double check. I think I had about 70 to 80% completion after about 100 hours in Yakuza 0. From what I remember, it's been a minute. Oh, the poison areas. Shoot. Yeah, this is annoying. There's an area like this, or one of these things before that I ran into off stream. Ah. Gotcha. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you just do the main story, You can still have a good time with the Yakuza games. You're definitely missing out on a lot of stuff, but you can still have a good time with them. And you can totally get through the games that way and get through them way faster, probably. If your only goal is to catch up on the series and then going back maybe to do the side stuff. I just feel like you miss out on a lot of context and like some other stuff. Although from what I've seen, Iwami 1 is the only one that has like sub-stories that like relate to its main plot. And that's probably a holdover from Yakuza 1 original like PS2 version. So that probably doesn't really have it's probably not because of Kiwami itself. That's just how it was originally, so yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. That's completely valid. Yeah, I mean, Yakuza 0 is not short. Even if you do the main story, because you have the two characters, I would say it's about, at least, I think the story is about, like, twice as long as Kiwami's story. I can't really speak to many of the mainline games, to be honest, at this point, because I've only played 0, Kiwami 1, and this game. So I can't really say, like, how long the mainline games are usually. But, 0 at least felt like about twice as long overall compared to Kiwami 1, because you have the two characters with their full storylines and everything, and there was a lot more like full-length kind of cutscenes or whatever, it felt like. So, like, even if you just do the story of Kiwami, or of Yakuza 0, there's a lot there, so. Which honestly is pretty good, but a lot of it's very good, but I imagine if you had to replay a bunch of it, yeah, probably wouldn't be as much fun or replaying it right after, like, halfway through. I had to do that kind of for one game actually a couple years ago now. Surprisingly, feels weird to say that it was a couple years ago, but dang, I'm almost out of health here. Stupid poison. Come on, healer. Heal me. Heal me. I have a healer. Dang it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Let's try that again. I could upgrade my health once, I guess. But yeah, no, my computer got wiped and I lost the save data for RPG I was playing on stream. And so I had to replay like a good 20 some hours of the game, which was very annoying, very unfortunate. So gotta have another ranged character, right? Yeah, definitely not fun. More so even because, like, you know, my whole computer got wiped, so I lost a bunch of stuff that I can't get back, like a lot of old recordings and stuff, which was very unfortunate. A lot of them were uploaded to YouTube at one point, but there were some on there that, yeah, are just gone forever, which is very unfortunate. Some things in general. Yeah, it is what it is. I was pretty upset about it at the time. It put me in a funk for like a good week or so. But it is what it is. honestly, it was kind of reassuring that, like, even after that, I still wanted to stream and stuff. Because if I was gonna like quit, that would have been a good time too, because it was like a year or two into streaming and I hadn't really gone anywhere. And like, you know, I lost a bunch of stuff. So if I was gonna quit streaming, it was probably gonna be about then, but I didn't. Still enjoyed it, so I was like, you know what? There must be something to this if I'm still enjoying it and I still want to do it even after all that. So, and that's honestly kind of reassuring in some way. I think this might actually be the play. Literally. Because I think these things heal, so. Help deal with the poison and everything. Gotta get rid of that guy with a rocket launcher. There we go. Gonna get it this time. Nice. Okay. I don't know. I kind of have a mentality of like, if it doesn't kill me, whatever. Eventually, I'll get over it. Which, to be fair, like, I feel like there's a lot of. It's not like I've lost a limb or anything, right? Like, you know, like that mentality. Like, I haven't lost a limb, so I haven't like come up against like the upper limits of it, of like where like there's stuff that like starts affecting me like long term, like my quality of life long term or something like that. But at the same time, it has proved true so far, where like everything that I've had happen in my life, eventually, you know, I just learn to live with, or I move on. There's very few things that I think about where I'm like, with that, like, I've had a function, like, where I don't get over them eventually. There's still a few things I will say, but like, at the end of the day, you just gotta kind of shrug your shoulder and keep going. Like, I feel like that would probably still be true if I like had something really bad happen to me, but I'm not sure. And I don't want to test it either. I'm not gonna like go and like break my arm. Well, I guess breaking your arm, you would get over that eventually. Like, I'm not going to like chop off a finger just to see how I'd take it, you know? I'm sure life will throw me a curveball at some point, and I'll find out at that point. My crew is getting kind of tired. Before we do the next fight, I should cook some food or throw a banquet for them at the next lighthouse. Oh, I Whatever. Maybe we'll just miss that one and I can pick it up later or something. We'll just skip over that one pirate ship over there. I can either come back for it off stream or if we need to or whatever. All right. So here's the lighthouse. I did quite enjoy Outrun, by the way, when I played it in Yakuza 0. I think out of all the like arcade games that I've played in Yakuza 0, I think Outrun was the one I enjoyed the most. I mentioned that because that's what the song playing now is from. I didn't get too far in it. I wasn't like super good at it or anything, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. Oh gosh. I don't know. That sounds like it would take a while as well, Corgi. We'll see. I don't know how much more of the Coliseum I want to do. Bye. There we go. Should put everybody in good mood again. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. I think I'm just kind of ready to move on to Kiwami 2 after next week. And just thinking about it, right, like, logistically, I think it would be good to move on to Kiwami 2. Because think about it this way. If we do the pirate stuff this week and we do the rest of the story stuff next week, that'll be the end of March. It will be April when I start Kiwami 2. So, you know. Oh, by the way, do I need to explain why I'm playing the game I'm playing tomorrow? I feel like the title of the stream tomorrow's stream is fairly self-explanatory. Okay. Yeah, no, my sister's been playing a lot of Infinity Nikki recently, and so she's like, you should play it. I was like, okay, you should play it. Okay. So I'm playing it tomorrow on stream. We'll try it out. I don't know. She usually doesn't ask me about that kind of stuff, so like, you know what? Sure. Yeah, be doing some more outfit stuff. No, she's not. No, she is not. She might be lurking or watching me play it, but I don't think. No, she's not going to be on stream or anything. Somebody need to know? I'm just here for your boss. Called Samurai, first mate of the Second Fleet. You're not the right to face Captain Ronan. I'll cut you down myself. All right, dude. Die, you despicable Goro pirate. Okay. But no, yeah, that's why I'm playing Infinity Nikki tomorrow. Oh, hello, that's a big boat. And it has flamethrowers, of course. Ouch. Need to repair a minute. Oop. Oof. That hurt. And we're on fire. Okay, hold on. Nikkei? You might be thinking of the mobile game. I know that Nikkei with an E is pronounced Nikkei. I'm not sure about with an I or not. I have no idea. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you for sure. I know that Nikkei spelled with an E is pronounced Nikkei, but I'm not sure about the I. Might just be a different spelling with the same. They do have like a similar sound depending on how you pronounce them, but yeah. I just don't know. But there is another mobile game called Nikkei that's spelled Nikke. Yeah, no, I stopped playing Nikkei a minute ago. Very different game, yeah. Man, throwing your swords in like a fight like this generates so much heat. Hold on, I want to try something. There's a heat action I've never been able to do that I would like to try doing a minute. Where's the... Okay, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I did play that for a little bit. Listen, I will defend the booby game. The booby game has good text messages, conversations for its side quests, and it does have an actually decent story. I'm not saying like it's a super good story, but it's like decent. But what if I just enjoyed something on its own merits while acknowledging that, like, yeah, it's a booby game, but also there are merits to it? What if things were nuanced? What if there were things to enjoy and criticize about different pieces of media? And what if it was actually interesting to talk about those things? What if?
Oh.
Like, I don't know. Because there's plenty of fan service with Majima and stuff. Like, how is that any different from, like, that game having, like... There's plenty of female fan service for Majima. See? If it was Majima, it's fine. But it's because it's a girl, because it doesn't appeal to you, because it's for guys and not for girls, it's different. No, it's because you like Majima's design better. If it was Majima, it would be fine. But it's fine if it doesn't appeal to you. It's fine. It's totally fine. But, like... Not everything is for me. Like that, like Korean, like sexy man game time, like free to play game is not for me, right? But like, you know, it's a matter of opinion, I would argue. Art is a matter of opinion. Love in Deep Space? Yeah, I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I mean, you could not enjoy a game because like it's being too like, you know, like just there are games that don't appeal to like certain groups of people, and that's fine. But that doesn't mean that they're without merit. Like there's probably stuff about Love in Deep Space that if I played it, I would like appreciate as a game. And like there are definitely games that I probably will never play, but I can appreciate them. Like, I don't know. I just think that like I can appreciate a game even if it's not, or things about a game even if it's a genre I'm not super big fan of, or even if I didn't particularly enjoy it myself, I can still appreciate different things about it, I hope. And I still think that there's merit in like critiquing things and like acknowledging like the things I do like and don't like about a game, and it's more interesting. So no, it would make you play Nikke because you like Majima, because you like that type of character. It's fine like if you don't want to play that game because you don't find the characters appealing, but that doesn't mean that the story can't be good, or that like the writers can't be good at their jobs, you know? Like, listen, that stuff sells, all right? If you have a lot of money because you can sell like a bunch of swimsuit skins, you have money for good writers, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's plenty of artists who started with that kind of content, right? And like maybe they do stuff later, but like that's what they started with because that makes money. So, all right, have a good one, Goro. Thanks for hanging out. See you later, maybe. I don't know. You can not like whatever you don't like, but yeah. Yeah, they had Evangelion, and of course, what was it? Nier, because you know, she's got a big butt as well. I don't know. I know I have a friend who's really into like Evangelion, cosplayer from Germany. She really likes Evangelion, and she just, you know, was like, yeah, no, cool, I get to see one of my favorite characters in a game. I'm gonna play the game, pull for the characters, get the characters, enjoy it for like a couple weeks, and then move on. And that's fair. Oh, they still think we murdered Captain Yakuza. Yeah, whatever. All right, time to fight him. Listen, there's plenty of people who have probably played Nier because of the fat ass and have stayed for the good gameplay and story, all right? Listen, sometimes you just need to get people, like, into a game, and, like, when they're searching through the shelves or through Steam, they see the fat ass and it gets them into the game, all right? Maybe you shouldn't judge a book or game by its cover, but a lot of people will, so... That's because that's going to be the first thing they see, right? So. Oh, man, I didn't even get to use any heat action, so I think my allies did most of the fighting there. Also, people like playing and seeing like attractive women or men in their video games. Like, maybe what you define as attractive is different from person to person, but people like to play as an attractive character, um, whether that's a female or a male character. And there are women, straight or not straight, who enjoy, you know, attractive females in their video games. So it's not just like a guy thing. Like, guys want to look cool and tough, and girls want to look generally want to look, you know, pretty or beautiful and stuff. So, especially if you can like dress up or create your own characters or whatever. Nah, I mean, like, here's the thing. I played a game that was just like Nikke in gameplay back in like the 2010s, but it was like a Call of Duty kind of game. It was fine. Yeah, unless you play Dark Souls, then everybody runs around with pots on their heads and like loincloths. And those are the scary ones. The person in big old chunky armor? Nah, 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 nah. Watch out for that dude in just a loincloth and a pot on his head. That's the dude you gotta watch out for. There's a little bit of that. Yeah, that happens too. Yeah. But yeah, you know. Listen, I'm not saying like Nikke had the greatest plot ever. It had some cool like cutscenes, like it had some cool fully animated cutscenes and stuff, like traditional 2D animation for like the intro and stuff, if I remember correctly. But you know, and like objectively, like the art and designs are good because they have to be to like, you know, sell people on the characters and get them to like spend money to like get the characters. So they have to objectively be appealing, to some degree, right? But like, you know, it did have a story. It was all right. And the text messages I found were good, so. Oh, yeah. I saw that. I keep getting ads for that. It's basically a game that's like so shameless. It just like rips off, like it'll take Naruto, gender bend him, and do that with like a bunch of other stuff too. Oh, I don't know about that. I just keep getting ads for this like stupid like scummy mobile game that like keeps taking like different anime characters, gender bending them, and with AI, and like made a game. It's so funny. It's honestly just funny getting the like YouTube ads for it and stuff. Nope. Going for the kid. Oh, self-defense. Are you okay? Thank you, Misaki. You saved me. Think nothing of it, kid. I won't let anything happen to you. Yeesh, you didn't know when to give up. Oh, that's 2 officers down. Misaki just killed a man. Okay. I mean, it was self-defense, so. Yeah. I mean, Pokemon has some of that stuff too going on, right? Where there was a bunch of, like, Pokemon, like, Chinese, like, mobile gacha games and stuff like that. I don't know if they've cracked down on those or not, but yeah. Yeah, I think so. I was getting mobile ads for it, like, or like YouTube ads for it, like the other day. So I was like taking screenshots and like posting them to a Discord, and me and my friends were all laughing about it because it was like so blatantly like copyright infringement and like so obvious. Like that was just like AI art. Read a Reddit review of somebody who like played it, like a few hours of it, and like, yeah, this game sucks. As you would expect, it just kind of sucks. But yeah. Looking for treasure, of course. No one has daring do like Dairy do. And milk me if this isn't a remarkable piece. You don't say. Ah, he despawned. We despawned the corpse. It wasn't in that camera shot, so. Oh, this should be the instrument, right? Yeah. Let's see. There should be 2 more left. There should be. Yeah, there's the guitar one. I think that's when someone's the monkey, right? Yeah. Ape. Giant ape. Dark God's guitar. Cool design for sure. I don't get the monkey. When played, invokes the dark god of the earth, bring forth a curse that annihilates all in its path. You mean a giant monkey? It brings forth a giant monkey that annihilates everything in its path. No, that's another one of those instruments, ain't it? Send me out to the pasture, so it is. That there's the guitar of the dark god of the earth. If you play it, you'll summon the spirit of dirt and clay to kowtow your foes. Sounds promising. Well, we still don't have the Pharaoh Stone back, but this treasure's pretty neat too. Sure don't hurt to expand our abilities. All right, got ourselves a new instrument. Now let's train up and set sail for Frost Heaven. Okay. Aye aye. Yeah, fair enough. Like, they're probably, I mean, they have money, probably. They're getting money. But it's like just obviously copyright infringing and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like if you were going to do that, like, why would you? And it's like so obvious. Like, they don't even change the names. Like, literally, there was like a dumb mobile ad where like Jiraiya was watching, like, Jiraiya from Naruto was watching like somebody from like another anime that I can't remember off the top of my head, like, pull girls out of a well, and was like getting all like awooga, and like had to pull himself or whatever. So yeah, no, it's like just really obvious copyright infringement. It's probably just because like they're out of a country where it's hard to litigate. Like, they're probably just in a country, based out of a country where it's, like, hard to litigate that kind of stuff. Like, eventually, if they get big enough, people will bother to do so. But, like, I don't know. Trying to litigate stuff like that over international stuff, and, like, especially if they're based in a country that's, like, much more laissez-faire with their copyright laws, for better or worse, then it's hard to litigate that kind of stuff. Okay. I think I don't have enough pirate flags to go right to the next thing. No, I do, actually. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I think we'll save the next two for Thursday. Maybe I can go clean up some of the other pirates so we can make sure to go right from one thing to another. Okay. Let's head back over to like Hawaii or something. And then we'll wrap it up for today. Yeah, I mean, the ads are funny, so there's that. If nothing else, it's funny to point and laugh. Alrighty. Okay. Yep. Yeah, don't leave. I'll be back tomorrow, actually. No, I gotta go eat some dinner, and then I gotta go hang out with somebody. I promised I'd play Lego Fortnite with someone. We haven't played any video games in a minute. I was like, shoot, we can just boot up Lego Fortnite. And they're like, oh, okay, sure. We played a little bit of that mode when it first came out, but we haven't touched it in a minute, so. Yeah. No, I had to reinstall Fortnite and update it the other day. It'll be fun. The Lego Fortnite thing is kind of fun. It kind of sucks that like so many like buildings are kind of like locked behind like a battle pass or whatever for monetization, but the like way it looks is kind of fun, and like the survival mechanics weren't bad, and we haven't touched it in like a year or so, so they probably updated the game a good amount. There wasn't a ton to do when we first played it, but sounds like they've added some more bosses and stuff, so I don't know. I do like Lego, you know, and like it's a survival game. Like if you just said Lego survival game where you can play as a bunch of different characters, that doesn't sound too bad, right? So, and it is funny to see some of the like Fortnite designs transferred into Lego, and there are some like actual like properties and stuff. Like, there is a Lego version of the Hatsune Miku skin, which I don't think there's like a official like Lego Hatsune Miku figurine. So, you know, that's kind of fun. Stuff like that's kind of fun. I don't know. It'll be kind of fun to play around, mess around with that. They should make a real Lego Miku. They should. Be fun. I mean, you could probably do it. Like, you could probably take the pieces and like make one. Or you could like 3D print like the mold of the hair. Because probably the hair is like the only like real unique thing that you couldn't like, otherwise get. But yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess, for Infinity and Nikki. That'll be interesting. That'll be something. I guess we'll play a couple hours of that tomorrow, and then be back on Thursday. We'll do the rest of the pirate stuff, I think. At least of the rest of the instrument stuff, so. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Duncan, Corgi, Geppo, Goro Majima, anybody lurking or watching back on the VOD. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week and everything. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. But in any case, in case I don't see ya, hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. See you guys.